What's up guys, this is Artur for BluffTheSpot, and it's been a while since I don't record a video talking about my career. It's the beginning of the year, and it's time for us to set some goals for 2020. Before we start seeing my goals, I quickly want to tell you that MMA Sherdog released a brand new webinar, in which will give you 5 tips to win more money in poker in 2020. If you're interested, it's entirely free and it's only available for a limited amount of time. I'll give you a link down below in the description, so make sure you grab your copy before it expires. Alright guys, so let's talk a little bit about 2020 goals. To do that, we need to review a little bit of 2019. So at the beginning of 2019, I started putting a goal to get to 200L, and I failed it quite hardly. The reason why I failed is because, first of all, I wouldn't love putting a goal like getting to 200L, because monetary goals are not great, and this is kind of a monetary goal. So coming back to that, I remember at the start of the year, I had to make a big cash out of my bankroll due to the fact that I was having to move out of my old apartment because the contract has finished. So I cashed out a big part of my bankroll, and right after, what happens? Of course, a downswing. So after the downswing, I was tilting quite a bit and playing with underrolled, and therefore, of course, the results are that I had to move back to a couple of limits. I was back playing 25NL by January or February, and that was not very cool. So at some point I had to rebuild myself, restructure, restudy my game, and yeah, we did it right, everything worked out, and we're back to 100NL. Of course, I didn't reach my goal, and that's what I'm saying, that I failed. Anyways, we're gonna do it different this year, hopefully, and let's take a look at some goals for this year now. So for my poker career, I want to significantly improve my game to a point where I move up in stakes. So changing through that course of, yeah, I want to get specifically to X limit, I just want to improve significantly my game. And if that happens, I'm very happy already. And with that, you know, like, if I improve a lot, I most likely will move up in stakes. And most likely will get to the limits I want to. So I think that's what I want to focus. I also want to be a better coach. We'll dissect it a little bit. And I also want to be a better student. So this slideshow might show a little bit of not too many goals, or seem smaller. I think I reduced everything to set up for small video. But I will have a slideshow or a document in which I'll put every single goal dissected to be. And we will get a bigger document, of course. As for my lifestyle, I want to improve my productivity with less social media, less procrastination, less Netflix, YouTube, etc. And I will continue with my gym membership, which I think is very important. And of course, I want to maintain a healthy nutrition. So what I will be doing on my bigger folder, on my bigger document, is that I will dissect with my bigger goals on a lot of smaller goals of, basically, I read my bigger goal and I ask myself, what do I need to do on a daily or monthly basis to get to this goal, to achieve this goal? So as an example, I want to grind 3 hours a day and study 2 hours a day. I think that's something that will be achievable for me. I don't want to be too crazy with like 6 hours of grind and study 3 hours, things like that. First of all, because I have a work for BluffTheSpot, so I have a lot of other tasks which take a lot of time of my day. But I do think that some days I'll be able to grind more, or some days I'll be not able to grind too much. Hopefully, I'll be able to grind a lot more during some days, and then that will be more hours, which will bring me to achieve my goals easier. As for that, I also think, again, I will have a lot of more things written down here, but I think those are the most important ones. But I'll have things like controlling tilt and things I should be doing for controlling tilt and etc. As for that, I think that was it. Maybe we could add number of hands reviewed today in a daily basis. I'm reviewing at least 5 in a daily basis, but I could put it written down to make it more organized and make it more like a task on a daily basis. But apart from that, that was it. And yeah, of course, on my document, I have it documented in a different way. It's just for the presentation. Dissect it, but I want to go to the gym at least 4 times a week. As for the nutrition, I want to eat correctly at least most of the days of the week. But if I fall down on 1 or 2 days, that's okay. And yeah, as for social media, I want to keep my phone away before I go to sleep. I want to keep my phone away right when I wake up. Maximum, I would say 20 minutes of social media itself, like Instagram, should be enough for me to go through my whole feed and yeah, just grind a little bit and that's it. As for Netflix, I don't watch it on a daily basis, so I don't think it's going to be a tough part. And yeah, I think that was it for today. So thanks for watching. I see you guys back later. Alright guys, that was it for today. And that were my goals for 2020. If you liked this video, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to this channel so you never miss our newest videos. And also let me know down below in the comments what are your goals for 2020 and what do you think about my goals. I'll see you guys back next week with my next video. Thanks for watching.